And I was actually thinking about it because today is the 4-year anniversary of the folklore coming out. It's so wild to me thinking back on that time 4 years ago when I was making that album. I started making folklore about 2 days into the pandemic. And because making an album is usually such a collaborative situation, you usually get lots of people together. You usually get to play all these new songs for your friends or your band, and you get to kind of be in the same room with the people that you're either writing with or producing with. And all of that went away during the pandemic, but what ended up happening for us on Folklore is we sort of came up with this way to do it where I would write the songs in my house. Jack or Aaron, my collaborators, would produce them at their house. And then I'd sit in my guest bedroom and record the vocals, and they'd be on the phone, and it was just like such a challenge for us as creators, but it was so fulfilling. And then came time to, take some pictures for the album. So you can't have hair and makeup, you can't have wardrobe, you have to just do it yourself. So I called my friend who has some woods behind her house and was like, can I take some pictures in your forest? And she said yes, and I ordered all these nightgowns online and brought them, and then did my own hair and makeup, just was like, I guess I'll braid it, I don't know. And it just makes me happy to think back on that period of time, because we never made anything in that way before that. And it was cool to know that we could. And the way that you guys have embraced this album and the storytelling on this album has just warmed my heart, and I'm so appreciative of it. And thank you for making this album what it was. Because of you, it ended up being the album of the year at the Grammys that year. Ben.
Assumptions about why you switched your homeroom, but I think it's 'cause of me. Betty, one time I was riding on a skateboard, ran past your house, it's like I couldn't breathe. You heard the rumors from your neighbors, you can't believe a word she says most times, but this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you. But if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go fuck myself or lead me to the garden? In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, don't know anything, but I know I miss you. I was walking home on broken cobblestones, just thinking of you when she pulled up, thinking of my worst intentions. She said, James, get in this drive, those days turned into nights. Slept next to her, but I dreamt of you all summer long. Betty, I'm here on your doorstep, and I've planned it out for weeks now, but it's finally sinking in. Betty, right now is the last time I can dream about what happens when you see my face again. The only thing I wanna do is make it up to you. So I showed up at your party.
sister album that I'm very proud of as well. It's called Evermore. And when I was writing these songs, during that time, we didn't know the future of concerts and if we get to do this again, if we get to be in a stadium together all singing the same words. So it makes me incredibly happy that right now I get to sing Champagne Problems with you in Hamburg.
Drink for a reason, so you could sit there in this room. Bustling crowds or silent sleepers, you're not sure which is worse. Because I dropped your hand while dancing, left you out there standing, crestfallen on the landing, champagne problems. Your mom's ring in your pocket, my picture in your wallet. Your heart was glass, I dropped it. Champagne problems. And the rust on your door. I never needed anything more. Whispers, but are you sure? Never have I ever before. But I can see it's lost in the memory. August slipped away to the morning time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see it's twisted in bedsheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. You're back beneath the sun. Wishing I could write my name on it. You call, put me back at school. I remember thinking I had you, but I can see it's lost in the memory. August slipped away to the morning time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see it's twisted in bedsheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. We were still changing for the better. Wanting was enough. For me it was enough. So then for the hope of it all, get some plans just in case you call and say meet me behind the wall. So much for summer love, saying us 'cause you were mine. You were mine too. But I can see it's lost in the memory. August slipped away to the morning time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see it's twisted in bedsheets. August